Muyumbe wa Kiharu na Yingi ula Unai Mweenekivila wa Nzama ya budget Ndindi Nyoro Niwaumania Mauneeni Mathe ala Methiitwe Mayelekeelw'a Musumbi Uthyumuie Uhuru Kenyatta Ayasya Musumbi wa Tene Niwailite Kunewa Ndaia Nyoro ya serikali ila yivo ni emeto niwia na ikambi ya kwilila Uhuru Kenyatta mavaluku ala mevo na Kwenda Kumuneeni ya maudhuku nthini wa mbumbano syake uteti ni kenda kwi mandhia nguma syake uteti Meshak.
Najua mimi ni mstaafu, lakini kusema mstaafu sio kusema uniingize kidole kwa macho, mimi pia nitakuingiza.
Uneni wa President Uthyumuie wa Uhuru wa Kenyatta kwi iyo mathikoni maula wa Muyumbe wa Lugari Cyrus Jirongo ayoneka kumutula muti President wa Uyu William Ruto na vala Muyumbe wa Kiharu Ndindi Nyoro wenda atongoi ala serikali kunenga Kenyatta Ndaia na kuweka kumutula muti kila ivinda yonde mekwenda kweka undu utonya kudhatia akenya.
And the politicians find it convenient when they want to increase school fees from January, they want to blame it on Uhuru Kenyatta. When the weather is bad, they want to blame it on Uhuru Kenyatta. When we are borrowing 4 billion a day, we want to blame it on President Uhuru Kenyatta. My friends, you are now in the reins of power. Can we stop this grandstanding? Let us respect our leaders. Uhuru Kenyatta deserves respect. He did what he did for Kenyans. Now, because those who have an opportunity have it, what business is there every day to be besmirching the name of a retired president? Every leader who is currently serving is a future former leader. In a few years to come, those who are currently serving will also be former. Is that how you would want to be treated?
Nyoro ni wamenda ateti matoisie uteti vatekwa nangia atongoi alangi masitwa aiweta tinginya mundu aendesie uteti kwa kulikilila ala angi.
Can we for once play decent politics as Kenyans? Votes cannot only be gotten by dragging other people's names into political verbosity. I think we can do things differently. We respect other leaders, and we know that even when you retire as a leader, when you retire as an MP, you retire as a governor, you retire as the president, you do not cease to become a Kenyan who has the rights of opinion. President Uhuru Kenyatta equally has those rights of opinion as a Kenyan. And beyond that, those who have an opportunity to serve Kenyans in government, you now have that opportunity. You are not looking for it. You already have it. Can you please decelerate those kind of attacks and instead use that time, resources and energy in serving the Kenyan people?
Maundu makonetie kisomo Ndindi Nyoro ni watula muti serikali kwa kuemwa kuyumbanisa klasi cha gredi ya 10 vamwe na kuenda kuangalia divisia vis na kuemwa kuandika alimoma JSS mawia makutua.
There has not been preparedness on the side of government and the ministry. And I actually had thought the same way our security officers were recalled from leave, I would have imagined that even the Ministry of Education had no luxury to be on leave around this time, because especially when we are having a transition that is unprecedented in our education system. We have seen some students being given letters of admission, or they are in the process of being admitted to schools that do not even have the kind of infrastructure for the pathways they are taking. You know, we need infrastructure in terms of equipment. For example, when we talk about building construction, power mechanics, wood technology, I mean, you cannot just wait to admit students normally, the same way they get admitted in the previous years. The government is having plans to increase day school fees, day secondary school in terms of senior secondary school fees from January by a whopping 9,374 shillings. They sent our principals a gazette notice by the closure of last academic year and annexed a 2015 gazette notice which purports to instruct and direct the principals in day secondary schools to increase school fees from January. as the leadership of this country and as adults in this country who have benefited from the free basic education, we are not going to allow any leader to take away that advantage, and especially from pupils and students who would otherwise not access education if we continue to make it expensive. And the decision by TSC to send renewal letters to JSS interns, again, also needs to be rescinded. They need to be given an opportunity to serve our country into permanent and pensionable terms. They've already served their internship. They deserve to be confirmed immediately as they resume teaching in January.
Vilingi wa Mauvo Mutongoi TV, Nieto Amesha Kinzeiwa David.